Do you record the voice and then they draw the character, and therefore the character sort of becomes a bit you, or is the character there and you voice the character?
They had a semblance of Buster Moon, this koala, before I came in. He evolved as I kept going in for recordings, but mainly I think he was small with big ears.
And you didn't take any offence at that?
There was none.
There was no...
None. And can you sing? Is it we hear?
Like most people, you know, the shower, it really sounds good to my own ears. But no, I wouldn't call myself a singer.
We'd have to ask your wife, probably. What does it sound like in the shower?
My son's a better singer than I am.
Yeah. So this character, your koala bear, is called Buster Moon. So just give us, without giving too much away, obviously, just the basis of the story.
Buster Moon wants to keep the theatre alive. Inherited it from his father. It was his father's dream to keep the theatre alive. But has run on hard times. The theatre's going to be closing. So he comes up with this idea, as you saw here, to have a singing competition. And if that goes well, he can keep the theatre alive. And it does not go well at first.
Right. Mm. What is the attraction for you as an actor with animation? When someone comes and they say to you, look, we'd like you to be in, well, we used to call them cartoons. They're now called animated features. What's the attraction in that?
Well, for one, I got tired of answering the question, so what film that you've done are your kids' favorite? And I looked at my last 10 years and I said, I haven't really done one that they can see. So you have kids, you watch animated films with them, and then I got a call. It's a lot of fun. It's easier than live action.
Easier, is it?
Because you read a script, don't know lines to learn.
I mean, it's audio. You can wear what you want. You go in, you record, you screw up the line, do it again.
People say about actors you have to kind of immerse yourself in the character if you're playing a person.
Right.
So how does that work when it's
Well, I would go home and I built a treehouse on the top of a eucalyptus tree in Australia and would fly into the recording studio from the eucalyptus tree.
You get to act and play around with a few other big names, of course, in Sing as well. You know, Matthew, you to me would be an actor who relies on physicality. When I think of, you know, some of your roles in the past, whether it's Dallas Buyers, whether it's another movie we're going to talk about shortly, Gold, a lot of it depends on, you know, your presence, your body, whether you're big, whether you're small. Is that harder then when you're doing animation to get into the character?
Well, there's more. I mean, there's more to it. I can be 250 pounds or 150 pounds doing the voiceover. You just go in and also, like I said, wear what you want as well. Look how you want. There's no hair and makeup.
Did you go in like in your pajamas and
pajamas one time, a tuxedo the next time, whatever I happen to be wearing.
Now, like me, you have another film coming out just in a couple of weeks' time, and it's called Gold. Like me, you put on a lot of weight for the role, as I've done for this particular part here on This Morning.
You've done it so well.
Well, it's not as easy as it seems.
Works very hard at it.
How much did you put on?
I put on 47 pounds. Yeah. That's what it ended up being. Didn't know. I didn't have a plan to say, like, oh, this guy is as full as I was. But I started in pre-production getting ready for the guy Kenny Wells and living as much as I could like him, and I all of a sudden looked in front of the mirror and I was like, oh, well, you're growing around the midsection there, McConaughey.
And did you like that? Do you mind that?
It was a blast. Yeah, I mean, cheeseburgers and beer, it was fun. My family sort of misses me at that time because my nickname in the household was Captain Fun because I was yes to everything. Pizza night, Tuesday morning, yes. Yes. Go to the carnival at midnight on a school night. Great idea.
Until it comes to the point where you get another role and they want you 47 pounds lighter.
True. I couldn't play that role right after Gold. I know that. We've got 6 months to put it on, 6 months to take it off.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've done that obviously for Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah, that was the other way.
Yeah. So, did you find that difficult, or you just know when you know a role's in your head and this is what you have to do for it, you just go for it?
That's it. Because people say, is it hard? I mean, the hard part's to make the decision to do it. After that, it's sort of militant. Losing it is much more of a militant process than putting it on. Putting it on is just saying yes to whatever I want to do.
And your children are still quite young, so is this going to be nice to be able to go to the cinema with them now and see a film that Daddy's in? Have they seen any of it yet? Do they know?
They have. They've seen Sing 5 times. Yeah. And I've got more kudos in the household now because Popeye, me, is in a film that they've seen, and I'm Buster Moon.
You strike me as a guy that really enjoys what he does, whether you're acting, whether you're producing, whether you're on the big screen, whether you're on the small screen as well. You know, when you had that whole series, the True Detective series as well. What's attracting your attention now? Do you like to test yourself? Do you like to push the boundaries? Do you like to be unpredictable?
Yes. I mean, I'm making more personal choices now than I ever have. And I have the ability to do that right now, which I'm very thankful for. I want to do stuff that scares me. I want to do stuff that I don't know how I'm going to pull it off.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to dive in and find out. And that's the kind of roles I've been choosing. Also, I've been choosing films that I go, what do I want to see? When I go to the theater and I have a choice of 20.
Yeah.
Or I'm in that hotel room, what do I want to see?
Yeah. Okay, well, we hope...
It's worked for you so far.
Yeah.
Thank you, I'm enjoying it.
And we'll looking forward to seeing you for many, many years to come on the big screen and on the small screen as well. Matthew McConaughey, thank you very much indeed.
Quite welcome.
Enjoy your singing.